Hi, good morning. My name is Jojo Echeverre from excelpinoy.com. We are here to discuss or give you some important point of view or to give you some insight about the book of Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book is 350 pages and you can buy this in any bookstore. In fact, you can also buy this online in amazon.com. Very interesting book. This is a financial book of Robert Kiyosaki. He has a lot of books, but if you wish to read Rich Dad books, maybe you could start or you should start reading the first book, which is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. His book is already 20 years in the market and selling it all over the world. In fact, there are 40 million copies sold already in the entire world, because this is a very helpful books, and for me it is mind-blowing. And maybe if you would want to read this, let's find out. You find out if this could help you in your personal life. By the way, this is 350 pages, and on the first topic of this book, I'm very much interested because Robert Kiyosaki talks about being rich. Robert Kiyosaki said, if you want to get rich or if you want to be rich, he said, the rich don't work for the money. And maybe you should not work for the money. But let me emphasize what Robert Kiyosaki is talking about. He's not telling us to not to work for the money, because we need all of us need the money to pay bills or whatsoever, pay for the tuition of your kids. He's not emphasizing the about money itself, but he's talking about why the rich getting richer and the poor and the middle class getting poorer. Because there are three types of people: the poor, the middle class, and the rich people. And the difference between the poor, the middle class, and the rich is this: the rich don't work for the money. Well, very striking, very mind-blowing for me, because when he said the rich don't work for the money, how come that the rich make more money? He emphasized because the poor and the middle class find a job, work for the money. It's other way around, because the rich people, when they have the money, they let the money work for them. Very interesting topic, and this is basically a mind-blowing for me. When I bought this book, and I did not stop reading it because I want to learn more, because I believe on education also, but nowadays very important also that we should also learn the financial education, because after we graduate in high school or in college and find a job, we tend to forget about the financial education. And for me, that is it's also very important. Now, he said that being rich is simply like putting or making a system, meaning a system that your money makes more money, because that's the secret, maybe the secret, or what we call the system, or what we call the rich way, or the mindset of the rich, because they know the rich mindset. They know how to multiply, how to create more money out of their money, because the tendency when we have money, this is basically what we do. When we earn money, when we have a lot of money, what we do is we spend it right away. We don't left anything. There's nothing left on our pocket. We spend it 100%. After deducting the taxes or deducting many, let's say, pill health or whatsoever, then the rest we will spend it, buy cars, buy stuff, or maybe down payment for house and lot, maybe down payment for car, or pay bills. So it's it's different from the rich mindset, because the rich people, for them to solve the problem in money, which is basically the poor and the middle class and rich has the same problem, the money problem. But the approach of rich people, or the rich people, how they solve the problem about the money, they solve it with different mindset. Because when they earn the money, they either invest it to make more money or buy an asset that generate an income. And a very interesting point of view, because hope one day in our school system, or the government will do something about this, to teach this subject of money maybe in high school or in college time. Because I remember never in my life, when I was in high school and even in college, that I learned about financial literacy. And there's nothing wrong with this, but it's also a time we will consider teaching financial literacy in school. And second lesson that we will learn about this book is the rich, they mind their own business, meaning it make it possible that those people, they tend to they make it, they see to it that they have a system, or they have a business run, so that when the system runs, they can give money, or they can earn money from that system. Maybe if you wish, you can start with buy and sell, buy product and sell it for a profit. And that's basically what Robert Kiyosaki is talking about. And for me, this is a very interesting topic, and hopefully in one day, if you can find time, buy Rich Dad book, Rich Dad's book series, and start with a Rich Dad Poor Dad. And hopefully it can give you more insights, and this is a very practical book. And I suppose that every one of us would consider learning financial literacy. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe, Excel Pinoy, down there, and then click the button, so that one day, or maybe we can give you more information about financial and literacy. By the way, excelpinoy.com is a venue for business information, financial information, and of course, we will give you some inspirational information. So hopefully, I give you some hopefully, I help you to realize the importance of financial literacy. And good day, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.